Hello there, welcome to your new job at Bertram Station. Your job is to watch the cameras from 12 AM to 6 AM to make sure everything remains safe. I'm going to leave you a message every night because there are some things I need to tell you. Now all these trains have been upgraded a lot. The company spent more money upgrading them than the actual building itself. Crazy, right? Well, they fitted the trains with a new advanced transporting system, meaning they can move off the train tracks as well, and that will be a slight problem here. The two steam engines in the main shed, who are called Proteus, the one on the left, and Bertram, the one on the right, came from a previous railway named Smudger's Railway. Now over there we had a night watch there. We thought it was simply just watching the cameras to make sure everything was alright, but for some reason them trains moved about at night and they tried to get into his office and hurt him. Maybe a bit more than hurt him, but we really don't know why. So if you see in your office there is a diesel generator, what this is used for is if Proteus or Bertram enter into one of the doors at your office, it will take them a few seconds to recognise if you're a person. So if you quickly spray the diesel fumes at them by clicking the diesel button, they will think you're a diesel train and leave the office. Then you can refill the diesel by clicking the refill button. But make sure you spray it quickly because you will only have a small opportunity to react. And also try to keep the diesel full as much as possible because it goes down quickly and takes a while to refuel. Also, if you see there is an alarm button, that I'll explain tomorrow because it isn't really important this night. Also there's power breakers in cameras 11 and 13, I'll explain them in another night as well. So yeah, I'll leave you to it. Just do what I said and you'll be fine, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night, mate. again, mate. So I left you this message to tell you about the alarm. So on camera 2 there are 2 diesel trains. The one on the left is called Derek, and the one on the right, well, he doesn't really have a name, so we just name him after his model, and we call him Class 40. So spraying the diesels won't work on them because they are diesels, so they can tell if it's a diesel train or just diesel fumes being sprayed at them. Also, they won't appear down the right hallway because they are quite clever, so we set up a camera in the right hallway. So if you see him down there, just set off the alarm and they'll think the building is on fire or the building's collapsing or something like that, and then they'll leave, simple as that. Now, as for the power breakers, they're not really important this night either, so I will explain them tomorrow night, and I will leave you to it, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night, mate. Hello again, mate. So I left this message to tell you about the power breakers. Now listen carefully on this one because this one's very important. So in the scrapyard on camera 3 there are 3 lorries. These lorries won't actually try to get into your office and hurt you. Instead they will go and drain the power from the breakers in cameras 11 and 13. Those power breakers keep your diesel generator and alarm running for the night. So if they do take all the power from the breakers, it will disable your diesel generator or alarm. So we have set up a system where if they are taking power from the breakers, it will give you a warning, and simply go to the camera where they are taking power and block the breaker to stop them from draining it. But be quick though, because they do take the power very quickly. Also, only one lorry will move at night because they tried to be sneaky and hide, so don't worry about all 3 of them moving. The reason why we know this is because we had a previous security guard that told us all this. Oh, also I forgot, in the storage room on camera 16 is where we keep a little green engine called Smudger. Now please don't tell anyone he's here because he is currently wanted by the police after being involved in an incident that wasn't really his fault. So he was brung here and fixed. He shouldn't really be able to get out, but if he does, the diesel will probably work on him as well. And if he does try to get out, try not to use the alarm too much as it will make it easier for him to find you and he'll get to your office quicker. So only use the alarm when you see the diesels in the east hallway. Alright, good night.